What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to D&CGaming Legion. My name is Chris, and in today's video I wanted to talk about whether DLC Pack 6 will potentially ruin the online experience for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Now you might be wondering, why are you asking whether DLC Pack 6 is going to ruin Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2's online experience? Well, as you might have seen from a previous video from, say, Rhyme Style, there's this screenshot you could see of Goku with a custom moveset. And one of the moves you could see him equipped with is actually Divine Lasso, and he also has Saiyan Spirit equipped, as well as a couple other moves. Now, this could pose a big problem. Now you might be asking yourself, how could this be a problem? What's so bad about this? Well, the answer is actually very simple. So, we clearly see that Goku has Divine Lasso equipped, and Saiyan Spirit, and other moves equipped. That's more or less hinting that perhaps Goku can equip any move in the game. We don't know that for sure, but there's a good chance. And if he can equip any move in the game, he could equip moves like Aura Slide, like Punisher Drive, like Justice Combination, like Mystic Flash, so on and so forth. Goku could have access to any move in the game, and if he can, then people who already abuse those moves to their full potential are only going to be able to do it even more better with Goku because he himself is already a really good character to play as because of his moveset. But now if you have to deal with his moveset, Aura Slide, Justice Combination, and all that stuff at the same time, it's going to ruin the online experience. Because here's why it'll ruin the online experience. Because everyone and their mother who just cares about winning a fight and doesn't care about having fun is going to purposely pick Goku with their own custom moveset, and they're going to use it and try to abuse that to win, and that's all you're going to run into everywhere you go. And the problem with that is, it's going to create a situation where either A, you join the abusers and, make your own cheap Goku and do the same thing that they do, or B, you just give up and stop quitting and stop playing this game. Or you could keep playing, but then you're most likely going to keep dealing with people who are going to keep abusing these things, and so on and so forth. So, it really kind of sucks, because this game, I like this game a lot for its online. It has problems, I'm fully aware of it, but I do like it, because when this game works, it works great. But this is going to make it 10 times harder for the game to be fun to play, because now you're going to just run into cheap people everywhere you go. Like, you think it's bad right now, it's only going to get worse if people are allowed to make a custom moveset for Goku and go online to fight other players with him. Take this example right here, for instance. As you can clearly see, this scum is using one of the fighting poses. I don't remember exactly which one it is, and he's combining it with data input. Now normally, you could just do a reverse burst dash, and it will, break his super armor that he gains from the fighting pose. However, because he's using data input at the exact same time, what happens as a result is he actually dodges my burst dash. And I can't grab him because he's got super armor, and if I try shooting Ki Blast at him, or if I try shooting a Ki Blast attack at him, he's just going to tank through it because of that super armor. So he's nearly unstoppable at this point. So essentially, you're going to have to deal with that and this at the exact same time.
It isn't over yet! It isn't over yet! It isn't over yet! It isn't over yet! It isn't over yet!
Now, I don't know about you, but I really do not want to have to deal with Goku's annoying back hit, and at the same time have to deal with Justice Combination, and Aura Slide, and a bunch of other moves of that nature. Combine this with the fact on how the netcode for this game is not good at all, and, well, we're left with a bunch of problems. If you haven't seen one of Cyriax's most recent videos, essentially he rage quits due to the fact on how the netcode more or less screwed him over in a lot of the fights that he had online with a bunch of other players. Okay, quick recap on why DLC Pack 6 could ruin the online. 1, you have moves that could be abused. 2, you could equip Goku with those moves and have his back hit and his moveset combined with these cheap moves. And 3, the netcode is, not very good and causes even more problems. And with all those things being said, if all of those happen, then this very well will be the final nail in the coffin that will kill this game's online community. Now, if you're only allowed to use those custom presets for, say, Goku or Hit, and you can only use them for, say, parallel quests or maybe extra missions or whatever, if you're only allowed to use them for those and you can't use them in online fights, then we're going to be okay. We'll be fine. But the problem is we have no confirmation if that's only available for parallel quests and not for online fights. So right now it's really up in the air and it can go either way. But I am really worried about the future for this game when DLC Pack 6 launches. I just hope that Dimps isn't stupid enough to let players have access to all those moves and problems when DLC Pack 6 arrives. Well, anyway, that's the end of this video. If you liked the video, hit the like button down below, hit the subscribe button down below, and stay tuned for some more videos on Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 and some other video games. Until next time, this is Chris from D&CGaming Legion signing off.